is Thursday, and it's definitely Thursday, but I don't know if it's May 8th or not. Might be May 9th. Kind of lose track of time when you're up here in the woods. I'll have to go back and take a look at my phone so I can tell when to go back home. I'm up here in the hot zone again. I was going to go back into the meadow and leave some treats on the tree stump, but evidently somebody's beat me to it. I got to the trailhead and stopped, and there was 3 or 4 cars there, and so I hiked in the trail and stopped short of entering the meadow. And evidently there's another Bigfoot group that has been paying attention to my work and more or less figured out where I'm working, and now I have them to contend with. So I guess I have to be more diligent about making sure that people don't know where I'm at, because an area can get awful proliferated with people. And of course, I don't blame them. They want to see a Bigfoot too, but it's just if people move in, Bigfoot moves out. Right now, I'm in the meadow where I'm on the edge of a meadow where about 3 years ago I've got a game camera video of a humongous mountain lion crossing the creek right down there. So I'm pretty sure he's still in here. But I just don't see the limb gathering, the activity, stuff that used to be in here. Used to find broken limbs laying all over. And of course, we're not too far where we found the nest underneath the spruce tree. Like a great big bed. Had a deer carcass laying next to it that had been stripped down of all the meat. Typical type Bigfoot kill. Okay, folks, here we are underneath a very dense spruce tree, and the bed is sitting right here. You're looking at the bed, and right over there is a carcass. That wasn't there. I don't know what it is, so we're going to go over here and look at it. Yeah, it's deer. Okay, this is the bed. And yes, there has been something in here. There's prints. It's not since the last rain, but something's been in here eating that deer. Notice how all the bones are picked clean. They're not really broken and chewed. They're mostly intact. That's not typical of a predator. Predator, those leg bones back there, will be chewed for the marrow. They'll break them and get the marrow out of the center. So this thing has been picked clean.
Yeah, it has.
There's a big print right over there, Clay. Can you see it from your side? Yeah. Can you see how big it is? Well, actually, it wouldn't be a standing. It would be probably a knee print because of all these low branches right here. You know what I mean? There's no room to stand. They would have to be laying down or crawling on knees. That would explain a lot why these are indents around in here.
Dude, that thing is freaking huge.
What is it?
It's a footprint.
Is it a footprint?
It's huge.
So it probably came in from that other side then.
It came in from this way. And it's massive. It's a good one too. Here, honey. There's toe prints on this baby. Can you see it? One, two, three, four, five.
Looked like something heavy sat there.
Well, it's gonna squat down because of the branches. So,
Yeah, this was not here last time. That carcass was not here.
yep.
Well, there's a hole marker.
So something crawled up in here, has 5 toes, and had lunch, it looks like. Deer lunch. This is very shaded, so I'm not sure how good this is going to come out, but this is the footprint they were talking about. They say there's 5 distinct footprint or toes. Okay, this is probably why I don't see the activity in here like I used to. Somebody's decided to make it their deer or elk hunt zone, and they've left out this big humongous pile of salt. Yeah, it will attract the animals, but you know darn good and well Bigfoot isn't going to nest in this area now. I've been checking the mud along the bank here, this little creek, looking for any kind of sign. Mostly it's elk and deer. See a couple of round prints right down there. It could be elk. I'll go take a closer look. These look like strawberry plants. Probably wild strawberries. Another food source.